Hello everybody and welcome back to Chrono Trigger, and this is part 41. And so right now we're more or less halfway through the Black Omen here. These news here, they're not enemies, they're actually shops. They're kind of a bit in the pricey area there. Well, this place right here, I'm not sure, but I think this is the only place where you can buy like these hyper ethers and all that. I'm not sure if you can buy them elsewhere. You might be able to, but it's probably just like one other place that you can only get it from, and I'm not really sure where. So I can't tell you there. It's quite expensive to actually get them in the first place. So we got that haste helmet right there. As the name implies, there it puts the person in haste there, and all it says is that it cuts your. It basically cuts your, like it says there, 50% less time in between attacks there. So basically, it increases your speed quite a bit. So with that there, I'm gonna see you again just to say the fact that I did all that. And so now we're gonna be moving on here, and there's really this video here, it's probably not gonna have not much fights at all. Because a lot of the fights here I'm cutting out, like that one right there. We fought that guy already, you know, there's a lot of, and like these guys are here. Yeah, there's just a lot of the same enemies here that we've already fought before there, and like this thing right here. It is possible to get past that one. I just did very bad timing. And these guys are here. I do run into them. We get another Zodiac Cape there, which is something that I had took off Marl and put on Ayla. So now I can put that back on there. I give it to her, and really, Luca is pretty much, she's gonna keep that Tabin suit on because that's pretty much the best one for her. So, I don't really see a need to give her anything else there. I'm not sure if there's anything else that is better. Because the Nova armor is, I think it's only for the males. And then it's like the other stuff is for other things. Now, I think it is possible to get the prism dresses. Like you can charm them from, I think there's some enemies. I'm not sure if it's in this place or some other place there to where you can actually charm a prism dress, and that would actually be the best for the women. But I'm not sure. So we got that power seal. Now, I'm not actually sure if there actually are any other seals. But I give that to Luca here because she has the muscle ring there, and it actually helps her quite a bit. It's basically, it gives her more stamina and ups her power, and it gives her better defense. So it's kind of neat. I think I was thinking of giving Magus there or even maybe even Crono the magic seal, but it's not enough to, you know, it's at this point in time there, I'm at max low right now, and I'm doing just fine, so it's whatever. So just to explain a couple screens back there, there's those blue enemies there. They some of them they actually do it by sight, and it is actually possible to actually go through that whole segment without fighting anybody. I think the center guys you actually have to fight there, but the other two there. Now this is by sight as well. I forgot about this thing here, and it's just a speed tab there. Just look at the blue dot on the on that droid there. That's his sight there. If it's in the direction he's looking at, that's the direction that he'll see you. So I believe I start giving the speed tabs to Frog because his speed has been kind of behind there. He's been like the last one to actually get his turn there, and I was kind of giving him a little boost there to get his speed up there. So he should be catching up here a little bit there, especially with that haste helmet on. So this fight right here, I actually keep in these are actually new guys here. Probably one of the rare new enemies that you come across through here. These guys are they're easy. Just do the little falcon hit there and boom, you're all done there. Nothing spectacular about them. I don't really think they're that hard to beat there. I don't think they have any, like, you know, bad techniques there or something. So right here I was thinking it, there's something in the other direction there, but if you go in this direction right here, it's actually blocked off and you can't go any further. So you're forced to go on this left side there, and if you do what I do right here, I actually do bypass these guys right here. I actually go down onto the side here and then kind of loop down around like that, and that avoids the fight there. I think the trigger is like it there in the center, so I'm not really sure. So we fought those guys again there. So we got that speed tab there. I'm actually gonna. I think I give that to. I think I still give it to Frog there. I think there's one time yeah, like this one here, I actually gave one to Chrono there, just to, like, you know, not focus too much on Frog. But so right here we get to our save point here. We're not done just yet there. We're actually coming up to a I guess a mini boss. They actually reused that mutant thing that we fought at the beginning of the Black Omen there. Yeah, this thing. It just comes in different, like, palette swaps there. Like this one, I think this one is similar to the one at the beginning, but this one is not that bad. So with this one, he's actually very physical resistant there, so go with magical stuff there. I would just spam Chrono's Luminaire because that actually worked really well there. It actually, I think it did 200 plus on each part there. Yeah. So just have Chrono spam that, and you should be alright there. Just at times, just have Frog do some healing, or whoever you got in your party there to do the healing. That frog squash there, that actually depends on Frog's health there. The lower his current HP, like what he has left there, the more, like the lower it is, the better it does there. So the more damage he takes, the more it does. But it's just based on his HP there. It's the difference between his current HP and his max HP. So whatever difference that is, then that's how much it will actually do. So that fight wasn't really that hard there. It was pretty easy. Like I said, just, you know, spam Chrono's Luminaire there, and you should go down pretty quick there. I don't think he had a lot of HP. So now we can move on here. So now we're going to an upper level. So I think, yeah, so right here we're gonna get to an elevator gauntlet here. And, we'll be cutting out all the battles here. In between each ones there, you can actually go into your menu and actually heal up between, I think. Because there's actually a time where I did like this right here, where I went into my menu there, and I actually used that moment to heal everybody. I think Chrono was getting like halfway done there, and I was like, maybe I should heal him. But it's all good. So let's be cutting out some battles here. These bats right here, you can time it good to get by them, but I didn't do it right there. I need to fight these guys right here. So we'll cut that out. The thing with those big yellow guys there is they actually do a technique there where they pick you up and drop you, and actually I think it brings you down like by a third or something like that there, and it actually really hurts. So well, we won't be dealing with those guys. So we deal with these guys in the walls there. They reveal once you beat them there, as you saw there, we get a save point there. This is actually because there's going to be another little mini boss there again. Like I said, it's going to be another one of them mutant things there, and this is going to be I think this one here, I think this one is different. I think the top half actually is, it actually hurts, it does hurt it when you do physical attacks there. Because I believe I do Frogs and Ayla's little drop kick double dual tech there, and actually does pretty well. On the top half, I should say. Or it might be the other way around, I think. Yeah, the bottom one is it hates magic, and the top one hates no, the top hates magic, the bottom hates physical. That's how that one is. This is how this one is doing it. Kind of changes it up, I guess. So I'm gonna do a. I was thinking of doing the 3D attack there, but I'm just like, well, I'll just kind of have Chrono do his Luminaire, and then have Ayla and Frog do their drop kick on the bottom one there. So this should do pretty good there, and eventually the guy will actually just be like, okay, we'll just kind of like, I guess, kill itself or something like that right there, just like a blah. So that little thing that the guy did before it died there actually brought Frog's HP down to 0, or not to 0, to 1. So I will be using his I think his cure 2, yeah, to fully heal him. And then we got that mega elixir, which is whatever. But we got that, not the Mega Elixir, we got the White Rock there. That, I believe that's between, I think that's, Ayla, Luca, and Marl. They do the little dance there. I kind of, like, you see the little doll in the center there, and it, does a little dance. I'm not sure if I'll show out those techniques there. I don't, I mean, I go through the game here, I go to the end here and beat it. But I don't go back and like show off the other stuff there. Maybe I'll do that in a bonus video, maybe. I don't know. If you guys want to see all those rocks there, I think I have most of them. I think there's one left that I need, or I might have them all. I don't remember if I got them all, but So we got this guy here. Not gonna bother with him, but with that there, we'll go to the save point there, and we'll be actually getting to the queen battle there, and that will be we'll be having 2 more videos after this one there. So after this one, we're gonna be very, very close to beating the game here. So with that, after this battle right here, I will save the game, and that will be in the end of the video, and I'll see you in the queen fight in the next video there. So take care. So anyways, that's the end of this video here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So peace.